Alright, well, here we are again. I honestly kept putting it off, so apologies for that one, but I promised I'd make another one sometime this week, even though it's the end of it. And as of right now, the next week, so I guess I failed in that regard. Crap. Well, darn. Well, we're here now, we're gonna record God knows what, I guess. But I did name the video, so hey, we're gonna talk about that, I guess. Just unassorted crap. Cause, people be thinking, and people get asked about what they're thinking. That keeps happening lately. Like, people ask what it is that's going through my head, and I don't know what to tell them. A lot of the time it's just kind of like empty, So what do you tell them? Just, there is nothing in here. No thoughts. Just echo. You could drop a pin and you'd hear it through like a loudspeaker. And other times it'll be like, I'm thinking a whole lot of stuff, and if I repeated any of it, I would surely be killed. We live in a world where there's just too much, where you can't say what's on your mind. So the moment someone asks what is, you kind of hesitate a bit, Like, oh my god, the entire... Yeah, like, just racial communities or the gay communities or whatever. You can try to say whatever you like, but if they've decided they're angry, it's really over. There's no more conversation. Frankly, that kind of goes like to anyone actually, because the moment someone gets upset, conversation shuts down. It becomes an angry flurry of word after word after slur after word. Maybe a few punches to be thrown, but we try to keep it a little more less violent. Or at least some people do. Because, street fights, the thing that everyone likes to record poorly. Recording poorly is funny. How does one record poorly? You only push one button, but somehow it always goes poorly. Not so great. Goodness. There's just gonna be bubbles of just silence, because I don't know what to talk about. I said unassorted thoughts because I just figured it'd just be like bang, 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 stupid crap, but now I'm trying to think of what actually to say. It's kind of hard with these epic beats in the background though. Ooh. I feel like I say that every time I start recording. Because, like, when I do just my voice, it's a little bland. It's kind of hard to, like, concentrate. Because this isn't an ASMR channel, so I'm not constantly talking or making sounds or whatever to keep you occupied. So anytime I kind of blank out, well, what do? You space while I'm spacing, and it's just not a great, what's the word? Experience. That's it. Now I'm imagining me trying to do ASMR on here. Oh my god. Be AIDS. And today we will be exploring the world of hand grenades. When we pull out the pin, it goes boom. Oh my god. Note to self, get a hand grenade, because that'll turn out perfectly fine. Oy. Actually, come to think of it, there's a couple thoughts I can bring to mind that thankfully don't have to do with a hand grenade or, mass terrorism, but we're not going to go on those ones. Please don't flag me, YouTube. I don't need to get my 0 subscriber YouTube channel taken down. That would suck. Wait, where was I? Right. Yeah, so, fantastic trip coming up. Oh my goodness, so excited for that. But holy crap, is it putting strain on my brain, It got me thinking all existential and stuff. And oh my god, this game I started recently, it's called Firewatch. Oh, that one's loud. It's like, yeah, this guy kind of just, has a tough life, so he wants to try getting away and go on Firewatch duty and whatnot. But, the backstory and stuff got me thinking real hard. It's the funniest thing. I'm too young to be thinking so existentially. It's just one thing after the other. I go bouncing from what I'm initially thinking about to how short things can be, how much we'll miss them when they pass, to holy crap, dementia. That's something. It's just everything's crazy. Goodness. I'm gonna be in a funk by the end of this. Frickin'. I've said frickin' too much just to collect my thoughts between thoughts. Anyway, trying to get the train back on something that resembles a track. That trip, yeah. I keep thinking, about what to do on that trip. Because obviously I want to get the most out of it that I can. Because there's no telling when I'll get to see certain people. But it's technically a family trip, and that would be kind of weird and a little sucky for everyone else if I kind of just wanted to hang out, I guess. And then there's the weird fact that my grandpa has decided to hitchhike on this trip. And oh my goodness, is that gonna make things real weird. So it's just, how do I make this last as long, or not as long, not even last, how do I just get what I can out of this trip? Gosh. And the stuff leading to before it, though. Oh, don't like that one. Okay, that was something else. Yeah, frick. Stuff leading to before this. I don't know. I guess I've been letting my mind roam in the wrong ways. Kinda just... how do I line this one up? This is why I don't like talking about thoughts. They're just too scattered to make it coherent. And I stuck looking like an idiot until I actually do get the words out. So bear with me. I've been thinking just the wrong way. and I don't know how to discuss it properly. I already know what certain views are and how I should be behaving, but then I keep pushing for something else, if that makes any sense. Like, it's like when someone says on Halloween that you can take one piece of candy from the bucket, and that's just the rule. But then you say you want 2 pieces of candy, and even though you know that you're only supposed to take 1 piece of candy. And then they say, no, you can't have 2 pieces of candy. It's just the 1 piece of candy. And then you take your 1 piece of candy, and you say thank you, and then you walk away. But you feel kind of guilty because you knew the rule, and you still asked for more. That's kind of a theme I've been noticing recently, and I'm not proud of it. Like, I know I shouldn't be, and I just gotten too comfortable with asking. And don't get me wrong, everyone's chill, but like, it's a weird feeling of acceptance and guilt, I think, are good words. It's such a weird combination so many times. Like, 1 minute you'll be like, oh yeah, life is good, things are good, might as well. And then after it's like, well, darn, that was something. Life is still good, but man. And now I've lost track of what the heck I was talking about just then. Wow, I wonder if I have dementia now. This game's having an effect on my brain. My brain is smoothening. Nah, dude, if I actually got dementia though, I just straight up want to be like put down. There's nothing more terrifying to me than losing like my memories and stuff in that way. Just like slowly losing myself. It's terrifying. It's one of the reasons I don't like being like medicated either, because forces beyond my control they scare me, which is probably the funniest fear that I can think of, because everything else is like corporal, right? Like, there's fears where you're actually in danger, and then there's me who's just like, I need to be in control and I'm scared when I'm not, kind of deal. Like spiders. People are afraid of spiders, and they have a good reason to be. People are scared of ducks. I can't sympathize. I think they're crazy, but they're scared of ducks, and hey, a duck could theoretically do something. So there's justice behind it. People are scared of needles. Whoop-de-doo. I'm just going to say the same thing again. But then there's the non-corporal things, which are just silliness. Like, there are people who are scared of really long words. I don't understand that one. Like, it's just a word. That's not doing anything to you. It's just a word. I suppose I shouldn't be judging, though, because then there's me who's just scared of, like, the unknown, I guess. Even though it's not really unknown. You know what it is. You just can't do anything about it. Man, I was right. I'm gonna start funking. This is gonna be the most depressing episode I put out. Well, it is getting kind of late, or early. I don't know, what is 12 a.m.? Is it late or early? Who knows? Well, well, if you think my next video should be on ASMR, let me know. We'll see how poorly that goes. But I guess until then, this is Late Night Resolve, and we're signing off.